folks. I now want to bring in Brad Blakeman if we can. Brad, Joe Biden there saying he's not concerned about another major COVID outbreak, but again, encouraging people to get vaccinated.
Well, look, it's important for every American to get vaccinated. It's a precaution that is necessary not only to help themselves, but to help their families. So I applaud the president's effort to continue the vaccination program and making it available to every American. That's important. But we got to get America back to work. And there are still pockets in this country, mainly run by Democrats in cities, that are preventing Americans from doing just that, getting back to work and being able to provide for their families, free from government assistance or dependence.
We are indeed. I'm going to switch gears a little bit now. I want you to take a look at this new leaked photos showing President Biden having dinner with his son Hunter and his business partners way back in 2015. Brad, President Biden swore that he had no knowledge of Hunter's business dealings at all, but this picture seems to tell a different story. Your reaction?
Well, you know, the truth always comes out in dribs and drabs, unfortunately, and the press heretofore has not been interested in getting to the bottom of this story. But we know from Hunter Biden himself, you know, he used code words like the big guy. That was his father. Money certainly, it appears and alleged to be passed to his dad when he was out of office for deals that Hunter Biden said he wasn't even qualified to consult on. He made millions of dollars off his dad. By his own admission, he would have never gotten these contracts without his father being the vice president. Hunter got many of his contracts, allegedly, when his father was the vice president, traveling with his father on official U.S. aircraft to countries in order to make contacts. But the press isn't interested in it. The Congress isn't interested in it. It doesn't seem to be that the judiciary is interested in it. So what will happen remains to be seen.
Yeah, it's so frustrating, isn't it? We do this all the time, but we always say if it were the other way around, the mainstream media would be baying for blood. If it was a member of the Trump family doing this. But it's so galling that because it's on the other foot, we're hearing nothing about it. Right.
But look, we're smarter than the press believe we are. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but not enough of the people this time. It's pretty clear where there's smoke, there's fire. And Hunter's admissions are damning against his father.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe anything, frankly, that comes out of Hunter Biden's mouth. But we will leave it right there. But Brad, I want to perhaps leave on a heartwarming note, if we can, a patriotic story about you. This is interesting. You found a U.S. Marine's luggage at a flea market. You gave it back to him after 60 years. What was that like?
Well, I was hunting for bargains a number of years ago at a flea market in Virginia. I found this piece of luggage with writing on it that identified the Marine. It was clear it was a U.S. Marine piece of luggage. What concerned me was it did not remain with the soldier or his family. So I tracked down his grandson, and we contacted each other recently. And the bag is on his way to be reunited with his family. Unfortunately, the Marine died in 2016 at the age of 89, but served in World War I, Korea, and Vietnam.
That must have been an interesting call to explain to the person on the other end of the phone what you had.
Yeah, I mean, I said, you're not going to believe this, but I have your grandfather's piece of luggage that traveled with him all over the world. And he at first he didn't believe it. I sent him pictures. He says, okay, I believe it. And I wanted it to reunite with the family where it belongs. But it's a great story, great family, great service. And what better time than 4th of July weekend?
Exactly. And you're a good man, Brad, for taking the time and effort to get that piece of luggage reunited with that Marine's family. Great story, Brad. Brad Blakeman, thank you as always for being here today.
Thank you.